Hey, what's up everyone? This is Koru. I'm here with
Bacon Bits.
And today we're doing Tekken 6 for the PS3. This is the first next gen or current gen of consoles Tekken game, and it doesn't bring too much to the table other than one-on-one fighting and lots of customization options a la Virtua Fighter 4 and 5. But I guess you could do that shit in Tekken 5 as well, but whatever. There's some new characters here, there's tons of new stages, lots of new moves, character tweaks, and of course updated graphics. I don't think the game looks that much better than Tekken 5. I mean, it does look very good, but you know, it's not like a huge improvement. Like, it's holy fucking shit, amazing. These matches here you're gonna see are me going against Bacon Bits. I'm Eddie. And he's Jack, and for all those fucking people who say Eddie's a button mash character and he sucks, suck my dick, because Eddie kicks fucking ass. But anyway, you can talk to them about, tell the people about, you know, more of the game's refinements and updates and all that shit, because you own the game and I don't. So here you go, take it away.
Okay, this might be one review where Koru and I probably disagree. I actually think this game is probably the best fighting game of this year. this thing, I don't know. It's a lot better than what I've seen. Oh god, that's the game of the fucking century. Piece of shit. Anyway, so yeah, this game has a lot of improvements. It's pretty much the same Tekken that you've always played, but every character has a new move or a couple. They've changed around a couple combo strings. They've added a completely, it's a pretty fun but a completely ridiculous juggle system. Like, well, not yet, you'll see it. Yeah, you hit the ground and your legs kind of rise back up, which allows for a stronger juggle, like right now. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. The juggle system, I think, kind of breaks the game, but it works in some sense. If you hit a wall, you're basically fucked. And they also added a new sort of rage system. I guess when your life gets low, your life bar flashes red and you get increased strength. That doesn't really help at all if you're caught in a juggle. So the juggle system, it's fun, it works in this game, but it also breaks it, just to let you know. The new characters are actually very good in this game. They aren't really tournament quality. I mean, some of them are, but Bob, the fat guy right here, he's incredible. Like, as fat as he is, most fat characters are really slow. He's fast as hell. Like, it makes no sense how fast he is. A lot of the old characters, they got a little bit better, and some got worse. Like Jack, he got a lot better. Dragunov got a lot better. He used to suck in Tekken 5. So there's been a lot of improvements. There's a new sort of Tekken Force mode that you'll see in a minute. I forgot what it's called. Tekken something. Who really cares? It's the same thing as all the other Tekkens.
Tekken Force, or that fucking Devil Within game from Tekken 5.
Yeah, and basically you start off with Lars and Elisa, that robot chick. And I guess Lars is Hayachi's son. I think Hayachi's son or grandson, I forgot. I don't really care. I think he's his son. But yeah, so you start off with them two, and as you progress through the story, you can choose other characters. Like right now, I have Jack and Elisa instead of Lars and Elisa. So you basically run through. It's like an adventure mode. Run through, killing random enemies in the level until you fight a boss, which is basically one of the characters in the game. Like at this stage, you'll fight. Why did I keep forgetting his name? Yeah, Ganryu. Yeah, you fight this fat bastard. So you can basically do all the same things you can do in the actual versus mode or arcade mode or ghost mode, whatever you want to do. It's just you have to use the directional buttons when you want to do certain moves instead of using the analog stick. You basically use the analog stick to move. The same.
How's the online play? I heard it was pretty laggy.
Yeah, the online is actually really it's not that great compared to, that's where it does fail. Like compared to games like BlazBlue, which has great online play, barely any lag. But this has a lot of lag. It's not as, I don't think it's as bad as Tekken 5, but it is pretty bad.
Was it the Dark Resurrection Tekken 5?
Yeah. The lag on that was pretty bad, but this lag is pretty bad too. One thing that is really great in this game is the characters customization, where you can choose from like hundreds of thousands of different types of pieces and equipment to add onto your character. Some characters won't even look like their normal counterparts when you completely finish with them. Like, I've seen Feng Wei look like Nina. It's ridiculous.
Look like who?
Nina. The chick with the blonde hair.
Nina Williams?
Yeah.
God damn.
I've seen some serious character changes in this game, so I think that's one area where this game just completely excels over everything else. The character customization. But the system is pretty solid. It's a pretty solid fighting game. You can basically get into it if you've never played it before, or if you have played it, you can get into it, remember familiar things. A lot of things have changed.
Except for that fucking chain slam that I couldn't remember. They changed the fucking moves on me.
Yeah, they changed a lot of the combos, like I said.
Like how they're done, I couldn't even figure it out. I was so pissed.
Some of the old stuff just doesn't work, but that's where you gotta experiment and find out new stuff. But this is a pretty solid fighting game for this year. Honestly, I'd say it's a lot better than Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 was more exciting because it's like a classic being redone. And then you got BlazBlue, which is also really great. But it just doesn't have that edge to it. Tekken, I think this something about it. It has that lasting appeal. It seems very solid. Like there's not many issues with it aside from the online mode. But it's a pretty good game. I'd recommend picking it up because it's probably the best fighting game you're gonna pick up this year. Until Super Street Fighter 4 comes out. Oh my god. But anyways, yeah, I definitely recommend picking this up. It's a great game. You're not losing out on much if you do pick it up. So pick it up.
Yep, that's been Tekken 6 for the PS3. This is Koru and
Bits,
and we'll see you guys next time.